Alright, welcome back to the channel. As you can see here on the screen, we got a team of all set 1 cards. Reason why I'm doing this is that, the set 1 cards are going to be going away on Thursday, or is it on Friday? I think it's on Friday. But yeah, these cards are going away. We're going to have a new season, so set 2, set 3, and wild cards are going to be the, required cards that you need to have if you want to play ranked and stuff like that. So these guys here, they're going to be non-existent. They're going to be outdated when the new season drops. Now, obviously, I'm going to use that wild card on Chipper Jones just because, the stats just speak for themselves. But, maybe from time to time, I'll switch out to, maybe Mike Trout or Trey Turner or Francisco Lindor. But to start off, I'll go with 99 Chipper. He's going to be our wild card that we use when the new season drops. But today, we're going to make it best of set 1 cards, or at least my favorite cards to use from the set 1 season. So we got Yelich in left, Trout in center, Kondo in right, Chipper at third, Lindor at short, Trey Turner at second, Cano at first. Top's now Mitch Garver. Then we got Charisma George Springer as our DH. I kind of low-key forgot what this card series was. I was about to say Incognito Springer or something like that, but I forgot. And then the bench, we got Jorge Mateo, Luis Urias, Jeremy Pena, and Randy Arozarena. Actually, hold on. I'm putting Eric Davis instead of Jorge Mateo because I use them a lot more. Alright, so we put Eric Davis in. This is going to be our bench, so it's pretty much all right-handed hitters. And then for the pitching, we're either going to throw Bob Gibson, Bob Feller, or Johnny Cueto. I'm leaning towards Bob Gibson because he was, I think the first 99 I got in this game this year. And then the bullpen, obviously I got Trevor Hoffman, and I activated that captain boost because he was literally, a go-to staple for your bullpen. Especially with that tier 3 boost. The hits in case for 9 for your non-closers, they just go through the roof. We also got Yner Cano, Diego Castillo, Alex Young, Gregory Soto, Andrew Chafin, Jonathan Loaizaga, and Jose Alvarado, who is the only one that isn't getting boosted, but he still got really good stats. And I really like Alvarado cards, pretty much since MLB 21. Lineup's going to be Trey, Chipper, Trout, Cano, Lindor, Yelich, Springer, Kondo, and Mitch Garver. So let's see if we can give this team one last victory, and let's just hop into it. Real quick before we hop into it, if you guys can, follow my TikTok. It's up on the screen here. I post TikToks on COD, MLB, and stuff that has my interests, so hit the follow button. It's up on the screen here. I'll leave it in the description as well, and let's just get into the video. Alright, we are at home. We're taking on Bob Gibson. He's got Griffey, Seager, Chipper. He's got a good team. He's got a couple of set 1 cards as well. This guy's a Dodgers fan, I can tell. 70 and 41. Right, so he is what, 31 games over 500. Been grinding a lot of the Moonshot event. Been playing that also with the offline stuff as well. I'm gonna try to get finished stuff so I can get David Wright. Maybe 30 cards away, maybe 20 from getting that card. All right. Time to chase something inside. Username is Corey Seager 05, so this guy must be a huge fan of Corey Seager. Let's try to go with a slider low and in. That's a good take.
That one missing inside.
Can't find the right pitch to put him away. Danger walking in another batter. And then just missed my sinker down the middle, but hey, sometimes that pitch works. Going from facing common and bronze lefties to Bob Gibson on Hall of Fame, it's going to take some time to adjust. Or obviously, like I said, he's going to be my wild card to start off Season 3. Base hit on the right. That's down the line. That's a fair ball. With Chipper's speed, we could try to score. We're going to test it. Let's go. Let's go, Trouty. Head of the throw. It's an RBI double. We take an early 1-0 lead. Let's go, Trout. Frankie. Frankie for me was a late bloomer because I remember early on I did not do well with this card. But then I used him in an event. I got used to swing more, and he literally became one of my go-to players on my team. Damn. All right, a base hit, an RBI double with Trout, strike first. We still got ways to go. And I feel like he might get a card for the All-Star program. Because, I think he's the starting first baseman for the NL in the All-Star game next week. Which, thinking about it, it's crazy that, we're, nearly halfway through with the season so far. It's been very fun. It's been a fun first half. Might have to do with the fact that the Giants are, right in the thick of things in the
strike in there.
NL playoff picture, which I did not expect them to be in. I thought they'd be like, you know, on the outside looking in, but I think right now they have
Ground
one of
ball
those
to the
3
right
wild card
side.
spots, and they're like in the
And he
thick of
takes
things
it
with the
himself for the
Diamondbacks and
out.
Dodgers in the NL
Now with the
West.
play-
This first half has been very fun to watch, especially, you know, with
And he
how
swings
bad it
and
was
misses
looking
the
like at
initial
first.
offering.
Then they rattle out that nice streak. They called up the young talent, and they've, you know,
They
put
say
this
you
season
win.
on its head. They flipped the script.
Right
It's a good
side,
swing,
hard
but
hit. Turner with the
right
throw
at
to
the
first.
second baseman.
Yelich
Yelich is going to be a card I miss a lot.
George Springer.
Like, you know, I can always use the wild card on him, but I'm going to miss that card, like, frequently.
Chris, one of the
Because,
things that's
you know,
really
he
cool
was like
about
my
George
go-to
Springer's
left fielder
story
for
is
pretty much
what he
all
has
of season
overcome
1 and
as a
most of
kid.
season
He had a
2
lot of
before
anxiety,
I
and
picked
he had a
up
stutter. And he's a guy
Masataka
now
Yoshida
that
from that
speaks
pack opening.
publicly and does so
Or from randomly opening a
marvelously
pack,
and
not
is
a pack
great
opening.
spokesman.
And George Springer doing a great job representing.
That's a
Ball,
good
this
swing
one
by
high
Springer
and
out
deep,
in the left
way
center
back there.
field. That ball looks like it's going to be gone, and it is.
And that one's gone.
Let's go, George.
He'll touch them all.
Going to
And they
left
add
center.
to their lead.
102 off the
It's
bat.
2-0.
2-0. Kondo. This is another card early on I just
First
love
pitch,
to
and he
use.
just misses.
He was in that WBC program. I think it was like the second to last card you get. Or I think it was the first card you got. I'm not
High
sure.
ball lifted in the air,
But
right
it's
field.
either you
Judge
got him at the
cutting
beginning or you got
across.
him like at the end.
And there's 2 down.
Because I think the reward was a 97 Randy,
It's a
like
good
the last
recovery,
card.
though,
And I
after
think a
giving up
97
one
Otani was
run.
there too. All right, Mitch Garver
Next hitter, and a tough
dropped in the
one to
first set of tops now moments of the
Mitch
for
Garver
2023,
in the
and
box
he
now,
literally
no balls and a
became one of my
strike.
go-to hitters. And he just like, you know, was my go-to catcher ever since.
Right-hander kick.
Perfect, perfect.
And
In the
that's a
left,
base
that
hit.
is going to get
And
down.
that
We're going to hold it
extends the
first.
inning.
Judge was able to cut it off. Like, swings like that was why I really just fell in love with this tops now Mitch Garver.
High fly
I
ball
missed
down the
it.
left field.
All right,
And a
now let's
count
go slider on
1-2.
the outside away.
Got him swinging
Nice.
for the
Got him to
strikeout.
chase.
Slider got him for strike 3.
All right, third leg, Craig. Thought about putting him on the team. Like, every time I would use him, like, he would get at least like one hit. With his fastball up.
Got it
Nice.
by him for
Got to
the
pass
play.
them at 101. Let's go with
early
this
in this
change up, see if
game.
we can
If
strike
do
him
that
out here.
all game, should be a good outing for him.
That is
one to
a
first.
fair ball.
Cano steps
All right.
on the bag, and it's a
Nice shot by
1-2-3
Gibson.
inning. Here's a swing
And that
drive
ball is
left field,
crushed.
and he knew it.
Home run, fastball inside. Been having my PCI on the inside with my righties pretty much since last year. And whew, let's go, Trouty.
One out, nobody on. Robinson
Second run
Cano
driven in,
getting
second hit of the
ready
game
to
for
hit.
him.
That one,
Ooh, that one
ripped.
hung, but
Pulls it in on the
a little bit
warning
off with the
track.
PCI.
Here's
Moved it to the
Francisco Lindor.
left. If I just stayed like in the center, maybe you would have had a chance to got, get over the wall.
In a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting
In the
wise,
left
you
center,
can struggle,
but
you can lose your mechanics,
It's not
but
hit
the
hard enough
thing
where
that
it's going
you
to
can
drop
do
in. All right.
Now
Corey
it's
Seager.
Corey Seager. He
Got
reached
ahead of
out
him
and walked
0-2,
his
but
first
then
time.
was able to work the count and eventually get a 2-out walk.
To the right
That's
side.
his first hit of the game.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now
All
with
right, so
one
Seager's
away.
on twice now.
Kicks and fires. Breaks his bat.
Broken
pops
bat,
it
he
up.
might reach.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's tough. That's a good pitch. Jammed him, but yeah, it's just he's able to find, no man's land out there. Now the tying run's at the plate. But I think that's going to be a double play.
And that's 2.
All right, so Chipper and Seager pick up base hits for him, but
Stepping in
get the
for
double play
Yelich.
off the bat of Freeman.
Left play. Swing and a
Wow,
miss.
timing was off.
Slightly up, slightly in.
Hammers
And he
that
has his
one
second
to
home run of the
left
game.
field
Oh my
and
goodness, that
forget
is crushed. Went back to that same spot he struck out Yelich, but this time I was all over it.
Hit well.
Let's
Right
go, Kondo.
field, way back and gone.
Back-to-back home runs from the 7 and 8 hitters, so bottom of the order producing. It's another hard hit ball, but this time is going to be right to a shortstop.
Swing. And now it's
Full
filled up.
count. See if we can get a good pitch to hit here. Okay, that was ball 4, but, we're going to see another pitch. That is crushed. Yeah, we are just jumping on Bob Gibson. How many home runs is that? Springer, Trout, Springer, Kondo, Turner. I think that's our 5th homer so far.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman.
Yeah, that's our 5th homer of the game, and I think 4th of the inning, or 3rd of the inning. I don't know. I have to see when this game is over. Good pitch. Wasn't expecting that. But we do put up a crooked number. Couple of home runs. Only a matter of time before he can, start to get used to the pitches, and he does that against my Bob Gibson.
Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen
just like that.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Gonna keep a close eye on him here. That's back-to-back hits. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the bullpen going.
Hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Might be a quick leash.
Hit on the ground might be
but a double play is going to help out.
And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Right, that makes things a little bit more easier.
Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least
Ground ball to Chipper.
Games 16 times.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off with Bob Gibson. I know Griffey's coming up, but I'm going to start off the inning with Gibson. If he gets to any trouble, I'm going to move to the bullpen.
Filled a lot of holes for the Astros.
That's crushed into right field. That's an Oppo Taco for Trout. That's another home run. And he scored in every inning again. He scored in the 5th.
And they add a run. It's 7-1.
Runs are piling on. I got under it. I know he dropped it, but damn, that's a pitch I missed.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Went fastball and he just blows it by Yelich. All right. Like I said, I'm going to start off with Griffey. Or
every pitcher wants a run
I'm going to start off with Gibson.
Nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset
that's a base hit.
Instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
If he allows one more base runner, I'm going to the bullpen. That's back-to-back hits. Okay, yep. I'm going to the bullpen. Okay, hold on. I realized Chipper's on deck. I don't want to go to a lefty, so I'm going to stick with Gibson.
There's a swing and a drive.
Damn. Just like that's a 3-run game.
And it's out of here.
Okay, yeah, I'm taking out Gibson.
Rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in.
That's a good start.
The ability to make contact and slug. He's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game.
2 up, 2 down by Cano, so one of the bullpen so far is paying off. Ball to short, Lindor. He does get 3 runs back. First 3 batters reach base, ending up with a 3-run homer by Corey Seager. So he's right back into the game. And it's smoked. Is that going to get over Judge? Nope.
Makes the catch, and there's
That's a good swing. Just right at Judge. He's just too tall. That's a good swing out to center. It has a chance. It is just over the glove of Griffey. And that's another run. We scored in the first 6 innings so far.
It's 8-4.
All right, so we pick up one of those 3 runs we've given up back.
Ground ball up the middle.
Not hit all that hard. This could be a tough play.
And he's safe at first.
Hey, 99 speed, able to beat it out.
And he grounds one to the right side.
All right, that'll end the inning, but another run scored on another solo homer. And there Cano will start, but I will warm up Jonathan Loaizaga. Nice, good sinker, or not sinker, good slider.
Aaron Judge.
All right, Aaron Judge. All right, this might be the last batter for Cano since he's on yellow energy.
Now he breaks his back.
But getting 1 pitch out on Judge is nice, so
2 down.
I'm gonna say the same thing again.
2 outs, base is empty.
Stick with them. See if he can get another quick out. Popped up. Kondo. He's got the range. Nice work. Yennier Cano came in after, the 3-run homer that was hit by Seager, and he gives us 2 really good innings.
You
haven't been in many games as a fan.
I got under it.
Out there to center.
A little bit off.
In the air, center field.
And that's the first time in this game we've been retired in order. We have not scored, or we scored in every inning until the bottom of the 7th. Cano gave us 2 really good shutout innings. Going to the lefty.
Now, Alex Young.
All right.
The lefty with the left-handed hit.
Well, let's Griffey's numbers looking like. Still really good.
Up the middle.
I caught too much of the plate, but that's going to be nothing but a ground ball out to Lindor. Let's go with something in the dirt. Nice.
In the dirt. Tosses to first.
Okay, here we go.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
All right, Corey Seager. He's been his best hitter so far in this game. He's been on base 3 times, single, and then obviously that 3-run homer that made it a 7-4 ball game. Could try to go with the cutter. Let's go cutter up and in. Nice work, Alex Young. That's a great 1-2-3 inning. And Springer, all 4 at-bats, hard-hit balls, but the last 2, nothing but outs.
Off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
That's a good pitch. Fastball up and in, catching that corner. All right. I think Alex Young is going to start off the inning. I know Chipper can hit against lefties, but with Freddie Freeman coming up, I think that's the reason why I'm going to keep him out there.
A sinker, a curve.
That's a base hit on the right.
Occasionally uses a cutter, and that's a base hit.
All right, so Young's going to face Freeman, and then I'm going to take him out. Bring in Diego Castillo. Ground ball. Turner. Throw. Oh, just didn't get him. Couldn't get it off in time. All right, David Wright. What's his numbers against lefties? He's on yellow energy, so I'm going to take him out regardless. Oh, shoot, I guess I didn't have Diego Castillo. It was Jonathan Loaizaga. Okay. Ground ball. This one's hit a little bit more harder, and that's a double play. And the set 1 Cards in their probably last game get the job done. We score in every inning except the final 2, but it was enough to get the victory. And I want to see how many home runs I hit in this game, because I felt like I hit like a whole bunch. All right, player of the game is Mike Trout. He went 3 for 4, 2 homers, RBI double, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored. George Springer had 2 homers, Trey Turner had a homer, Mitch Garver had a homer, Kondo had a homer. I want to see how many home runs I hit in this game. All right, let's see. Turner, that's 1. Trout, that's 3, 5, 6. We hit 7 home runs in this game. 7 of our 8 runs in this ball game were by the home run ball. The only one that wasn't a home run was Trout's RBI double that drove in, I think, the first run of the ball game. That was a base hit by Chipper. Bob Gibson, he goes 5 innings. You know, did give up 4 runs. 3 of them were by Seager, but the bullpen did a really good job at shutting him down. I mean, Yennier Cano, 2 shutout innings. Alex Young went an inning and a third, and then Loaizaga got the final 2 outs. And, yeah, set 1 guys did a really good job in their probably last game. Well, most of them. Chipper is going to be around when Season 3 drops. But most of these guys, it's going to be their last game, and they showed out in a big way. That's going to wrap up this video. You know, from time to time, you'll see, you know, guys like Trout and Yelich and Garver, possibly. Lindor is another one you could see in the future videos when Season 3 starts. I'm going to start off with Chipper as my wild card, and then maybe we'll switch out between, you know, the guys I just mentioned. But if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. And, yeah, there's a video on the left side, on the right side of the screen, if you guys want to go check it out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.